Well, hello, and welcome back to the tower. So, obviously, here's a little gameplay. It didn't work out me trying to save my farming run. It glitched out, and so here we are. Obviously, we have a lot to talk about, so we're going to get started. We did 5 waves. So, let's talk about the tournament, and yes, I am in the tournament, which means I have recorded this video late. So, as you can see, 7th and 8th place. Not a good time for me, especially coming off that 3rd place win. Oh, it's gotta hurt, but sometimes you gotta fall back down to earth. But that said, we do have some stones, and we're gonna spend them. And they're going right into black hole. So now we have a 60-meter black hole. That thing is just gonna get bigger and bigger. Okay, outside of making our black hole bigger, we got some other things we need to do. So first, let me take a look here. And yes, we have completed almost the event. I need to do the demon mode thing. I will be doing that after the tournament. I wanted to see how much I could get from the tournament, and then after the tournament, obviously, we'll finish that up. We probably are going to have to save it. We'll see. We will spring for extra duration for golden. Oh, we maxed it. Oh. Now we have max duration, max cooldown, and max range. The only thing left is getting that bonus back up, and I think we only have 5 upgrades for that. So that is really cool. That was worth it. Now, I know some people have said, in terms of my research, and we're going to go look at that real quick. The way you're researching is wrong with the lab coin discount. That's fair. But we must continue. We must continue with the... We are at level 93. We need to get to 99. We have 6 levels to go. We will get it sooner than you believe. So outside of that, still doing wall fortification, wall regen. We did get Deathwave armor stripping up to level 8. So that's good. And of course, we're doing Shattered Shards level 4. The reality is, so this is a 90-day research. We got 20 days in that week. That leaves us with 70 days to go. So we're doing about 20 days a week. And we're going to need at least 2 weeks to get enough for the next level. So, but that does mean we can spend our 352 trillion coins. So let's go back to the lab. Okay, so we're going to switch to this. So one thing I forgot to mention last video is before the last video I did respec and I made one mistake. I got these up to 330. That was about 120 120 trillion. I couldn't remember. I don't know why I was thinking it was anything else. I couldn't remember. And I can show you that I also did something else. And I got the utility discount up to 30. So the reason was I was looking to do the workshop. I went through. I loaded everything up as it was into like a workshop planner that I found from the Tower Tools. And when I got everything loaded up, I looked at where most of my coins were. It was in utility. So I said, you know what? We're going to get some levels in that and then take everything apart. So that's where we are now. So we got the... I don't even understand what I was saying. So I am a little tired. That's why I lost my train of thought. A little more tired than I wish I was. What I was trying to say is not that we got too much levels. It's that when I respec, so I respec before the event ended, because somebody asked me like, why didn't you gold box Defense Absolute? And I said, well, I couldn't gold box Defense Absolute because of, and I really actually do not like the event that's buy 400 things in the workshop. I absolutely hate seeing that one. But I knew my day was eventually going to come where I had to respec. So I respec, and I was tired when I was doing this too, but I had to do it to get the event done. And I went 10 over. So the 120 trillion was gone. But I just rolled with it. I wasn't going to respec a respec, you know what I mean? And so we lost the 120 trillion. It was fine. I was still able to farm the 400 trillion I needed to start Shatter 4. So in the end, it really didn't matter that much. So it worked out okay. Anyways, but what I was trying to get at was, I think, that's what happened. But I think there was something else, and I just lost it in my word salad. But anyways, that's why we can't level up Defense Absolute. This is our fodder. We keep this low. It's right now 401. Oh. Oh no, that's... Oh, we'll do that real quick. I didn't even realize we had that here. You're going to get a special event thing. Whee. So anyways, that's why we did that. And it is what it is. But yeah, I got the utility up to 30 just to help with that. Mostly because, like I said, I put everything in the calculator. It said, hey, most of your stuff is in utility. So I said, you know what, now's as good a time as any to get some levels in that. So I did a couple levels. And I'm like, okay, well, at least it'll be slightly cheaper. Did it save me much? No, probably not. I think it's at 15% now. So it's not much of a savings. But, you know, I have it. I have it. That's what that to me is what matters. Is I have it. You know, I at least have it. So, I actually did sort of not so great on the gems this week. Yeah, we're kind of behind. Some of it's because I've been rushing labs at the end because I really dislike it when I have a triple speed lab for 24 hours and like the lab underneath it is like 2 days. Sometimes I will rush that so I don't forget because it's like it always becomes a thing to me is do I rush this or do I set a second timer to make sure I don't miss it? So that's kind of how it's been going. All right, now we got our death ray done. So you got a little bit more extra game there. Let's switch back to farm. Extra gameplay. So with that said, we have 2 weeks. We do about 20 days. We could do up to 28 days in a week. So we have 70 days, which gives us a little over 2 weeks, which I feel pretty comfortable that we can spend the 350 trillion we have right now. If you didn't notice, the armor research was like 40 trillion, the Death Wave armor skipping. So that was really expensive. But I'm fine with it. It probably means we will not do level 10 right away. We'll just leave it at 9, which is fine. And we'll do that after Shatter, which is fine, like I said. So that means we'll be working on Death Wave health. So, there was something else. That's right. It was a research I wanted to show you. So, yeah, that's utility. So, yeah, I need to get defense percent and health regen up too. Those are 2 big ones. I'm not really looking to doing health regen, to be honest with you. And wall thorns. And so we're still working on wall here. I need more wall health too, but that's not going to be a thing for a while. And then ultimate weapons. You can see working on armor stripping. You can see 47 trillion. So we're definitely going to switch to something that's cheaper. And eventually I need to get the card research up for the demon mode recharge. But I haven't done that yet. I mean, it's not a very expensive research, but I just haven't done it yet. It's one of those things I want to do. The other thing is, I got some feedback saying I should be working on Golden Bot. And I agree, except I'm so bottlenecked. Like, I need these 2 for tournament. I need this for tournament. I need this for tournament. Well, this is like all purpose, but also tournament. And I need this because I want this to be done just so that it's done and out of the way. And then I'm just going to turn this into defense percent anyways, which I'm sure I'm going to get a lot of criticism about that. Is what it is. Okay, but now that we've gotten that out of the way, it's time to spend here. So we got the attack speed. And so I was wondering if I should get the coin bonus here, but probably not. It's really expensive. I kind of wanted to get the sell bonus and the coin bonus. But I think the reality is, because my defense is kind of low, I need to work on this. So let's see what we can get here. Because these all work together. Do I dare? I could also get some more recovery package too. Our enemy skip. Let's actually look back on the upgrade side. Now, I'm not going to spend anything here. Like, I do want to spend things here, but not yet. I want to get another probably 100 health to get it to 57. Another 100 regen to get it to 59. And anything on wall health just to speed it up. And if I get wall rebuild, I can at least just close that one off so the skips don't go there anymore. And it's really not that expensive. So that's kind of what I'm looking at. But I don't know. What I was also looking at is this. And that was 6. So you can see that I spent an extra 100 trillion. And I was not going to respec again. I was like, you know what? This is fine. We'll work with this. It'll be fine. So I think we will get the sell bonus. And then it's going to be kind of interesting because it's really going to depend how next week ends up. We might not spend too much next week because we might have to save. So we got the sell bonus. We'll see if that's helpful. Maybe it won't be. Maybe it will be. Maybe I should have got the level skip. That's what the comment section's for. I don't want to... I'll leave this 30-something trillion because we're going to need it for modules. So one thing I will say is I thought that I was not going to fill up on modules, but look at me. 265 already. So actually no, we don't need to shard yet. So let's go ahead and max everybody. So at least everybody got a level. And yes, I know I could reroll. I'm intentionally waiting to reroll until we get the next update, because there's going to be something for rerolls in the next update. And we will do 3 module pulls. And wow, all common. 2 rare. Wow. It's really bugging me that I lost my train of thought back there. I was rambling about something, and now I don't know what I was rambling for. So we are going to shatter to make some space. I actually like merging before I shatter, to be honest with you. Because there's just no way we have enough space for what we're trying to do right now. So we'll get it down. Honestly, I think we can probably shard the whole thing. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll shatter the entire thing, the entire bank. And then we'll just build it back. We'll build it back up by the time we have Shadow 4 unlocked. I guarantee you that. At least we have Shadow 3. Oh boy, there's so many. Alright, we're under 200. Yeah, I honestly thought that I was going to be screwed with this. Like, that I was never going to fill this back up. But yeah, we have 70 days left, which even if I 4x it, it's over 2 weeks. We'll fill back up just fine. And if we don't, I mean, we'll be close enough. We will be close enough. It'll be fine. Almost there. There we go. $99 left. Which it won't be 99 to shatter. I do have some modules like floating around. And then we'll max everything out, and I think that will be it. And we have to hope that I actually queued up for the event at the tournament for the right time today. So we have to hope I made the right choices there. Slowly but surely, we will get them all. I do like that it's better to shatter them, to merge them and then shatter, so you shatter more at the same time. That's the funniest thing to me. I'm still waiting for, like, blues just auto shatter, like an option like this. But we don't have it yet. Okay, so now let's see. Get 2 levels. Okay. And at least a level for Galaxy Compressor. That's nice. I think everybody got at least 1 level that time. With the Galaxy Compressor close to the next one, so that's great. Is there anything else left? I swear there was a research I wanted to show you guys. No, nothing special. Oh yeah, the Golden Bot cooldown. So again, we will finish up Golden Bot with the cooldown and the duration. We have 9 more levels of cooldown, and we have, I think it's 20 duration too, at least maybe 25. I don't remember. Where's my thing? Yeah, I've been looking at Death Wave mostly. So, oh yeah, duration's 20 and cooldown's 20. Okay. So we're almost halfway on duration and we're over halfway on cooldown. Obviously, it's the easy half. So those are 2 things too, because somebody had mentioned that to me, like, oh, you should do that instead of your lab discount. And I'm like, well, let me just get the lab discount out of the way, because then I'm going to turn it into defense percent. And nobody's going to be happy I'm doing that either, but I'm going to do it for me. And when I finish up wall fortification, then we can look at Golden Bot. I do need to get more regen, but, I mean, we're not going to be doing Death Wave forever either. It's either going to be Death Wave finishes, which is probably unlikely, or wall fortification finishes. It's already 54, so I have a feeling it's pretty close. It only goes to 60. Yeah, so let's see. 53, 60. It is 89 days total, minus basically most of this one. So we're looking at like 80 days, which is, who knows? It's one of those things that I have the feeling by the time I finish wall fortification, if I don't finish it before the new update, we'll get the new update before I finish it. It's going to be within those 2. But we'll see how this goes. The big one I want to get rid of is Shattered Shards. And the coin discount. We'll get those eventually. And like just getting really the Shattered Shards done, getting that one done, getting that off my plate is going to be huge. But hey, we're on level 4 already. So that's about where we're at. So yeah, oh, I forgot to get that. But I don't think there's anything else. Let me show you guys my bonus here now. 528.68. And obviously, we'll be working on saving up for the next event. So we did get 2 here already too. And we definitely are almost done with Golden Bot, so that's amazing. But that said, once again, as always, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. And if you have any questions, feel free to say so in the comments. I do always look forward to your questions. And as always, thank you again, and I hope you have a great day.